Hello, can everybody hear me? Hola. I just got the green light that we can start. Give me a thumbs up or a yes if you can hear me in the chat section. Could everyone please put their cell phones on silent for the performance? Ha 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 ha. Yay, good. You can hear me. So, sorry for the delay. We had some technical difficulties, but we're here now, and the stragglers will trickle in and hear what they hear. Microphone 1, test, test. Microphone 2, test, test. My name is Becca Stevens, and this is going to be a set of original music just for you, live. Here we go. Thanks, guys. I got my real-time reactions upstairs. That was called No More, and it's a song of mine that was on my album Weightless, which came out in 2011. I thought we could start with something older, familiar. I see the applause coming in. So we're on like we're like 20 seconds apart from each other, which is much better than the actual 6-hour lag that we are experiencing on the planet. So next song, let's see. I'm going to play something now from Wonderbloom, which is my brand new album. It just came out on March 20th. And this song is called I Will Avenge You. And it's a song that was inspired by a script for a pilot that was sent to me by Michael Showalter, a TV show called In the Dark. And every bit of that script inspired every word of this song. It's a very dark TV show. And I actually haven't seen the whole TV show. I've only read the pilot, which is kind of interesting. But I'm just going to grab these a little closer. How's everybody doing out there? Are you guys happy, staying safe and healthy? I'm very glad to have all of you here with me, listening and sending me sweet emoticons of your reactions to you too, if that's what that is. Oh, washing hands. Are you washing your hands? Cool. Here we go. This is called I Will Avenge You. Darkness is a hungry dog that follows me, eternally howling, begging for a bone. Apathy's the only remedy, 'cause misery craves company, and I'd rather be alone. You were a light in the alley, but you were a little unlucky, doing the best that you could do. And you had the nerve to save me, 'cause you saw a little good in me. So now I will avenge you. I will avenge you. I will avenge you. Humanity is a blind girl in the alley, and the bastard who took everything just because she could. Decency is the dog who saved a stranger, even in the face of danger, chose to do some good. You were a light in the alley. You came for me when I couldn't see, fighting in the dark the best way that I knew. And you had the nerve to save me, 'cause you saw a little good in me. So now I will avenge you. I will avenge you. I will avenge you. I will avenge. When they took your life, it pulled the fight right out of me. Who knew I had it in me to care about anything at all? An eye for an eye, fighting tooth and nail. Trust nobody. Trust nobody. Justice is a thirsty ghost devouring me, satisfied only by the writing of what went wrong. Sympathy does nothing for me, 'cause it won't bring you back to me, but I'm gonna bring you home. And you had light in the alley, unveiling my unraveling, alone in the dark, afraid of what I might do. And you had the nerve to save me. You saw a little good in me. So now I will avenge you. 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 I will avenge. I will avenge. I will avenge. I will avenge. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna unplug this. Oops, sorry about that. Can everybody still hear me? I know there might be a little bit of poppiness and interference and stuff, but you know, we make do during these corona times. So the next song I'm gonna play for you is another one from Wonderbloom. As I was mentioning before, and if you're just tuning in, Wonderbloom came out on March 20th, about a month ago, and it's an album inspired by making beauty out of difficult times, we'll say, which is appropriate right now. So this one is called Feels Like This, and there is a music video for it online if you want to hear the song, you know, with all of its produced arrangement elements. But today I'm just going to play it all by myself just for you. Which is beautiful too. Okay. Feels like this. Such tenderness in a love like this, just claiming it will cut through you like fire, shattering everything you knew. My head's a mess, but I'm loving it, 'cause the wear and tear will brown me out like glue. Strong and soft and open to you. Then there's you. I won't forget this time. Just learn this feeling. It's what we live to find. This is what it feels like. I am alive, breaking open to be human. Feels like this. Such emptiness in a love like this. Just claiming it will cut through you like fire, shattering everything you knew. My head's a mess, but I'm loving it, 'cause the wear and tear will brown me out like glue. Strong and soft and open to you. Bring it back to me. I won't forget this time. Just learn this feeling. It's what we live to find. I won't forget this time. Just mind this feeling. It's what we live to find. This is what it feels like. I am alive, breaking open to be human. Feels like this. Feels like this. Feels like this. Ooh. Feels like this. Feels like this. Gracias. Happy birthday to Clara Calero. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. This tuning, what's that? Come on in. This tuning is drop D. So you got D, A, D, F sharp, B, E. That was called Feels Like This. And now I'm going to play another older one on the ukulele. And we'll mute this, leave it plugged in just in case I get an encore. You never know. I don't think I've ever gotten an encore on a live streamed concert before, but there's a first time for everything.
It's gonna take a lot of comments.
Mm-hmm. A lot of delayed clapter. Okay, so you might recognize this one from my album Regina. This is the title track from Regina, and I wrote this song about sort of like inspiring your inner strength to come through, calling it back home, something that we lose every day and often have to work hard to get it to come back. This is called Regina. And in this song, Regina is kind of like the personification of one's inner regal queen. Here we go. You can always do more encores in Segura in May 2021. Thank you for the shout out, Música and Segura. In May of 2021, I'll be playing live in the flesh, God willing. Here we go. Carved a heart in a dogwood tree. Found a song in everything. Nothing to lose and nothing to gain. Barefoot dancing in the pouring rain. Oh no, no, no. Regina, won't you come back home? Done a daddy proud, made a mama shine. Found beauty in the night through a child's eyes. Lit up life like a firefly. Never knowing that fire could die. Oh no, no, no. Regina, won't you come back home? Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Regina, won't you come back home? Ooh, 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 ooh. She lost her way along a wandering path. She can't get it back. She can't get it back. But it's the wanderer who finds her soul. You're a girl who lived out loud. She don't ever come around no more. Regina, won't you come back home? What happened to you? What happened? What happened to you? Time flew by and she let it go. Used to laugh, but now she don't. Little girl dreams all turn to stone. Spends all day on the telephone saying no, no, no. She lost her way along wandering paths. She can't get it back. She can't get it back. But it's the wonder that finds her soul. And Lord only knows you had a long road. Regina, won't you come back home? Regina, won't you come back home? Thank you, Nate. Thank you, Andre and Jeff. That was called Regina, from Regina. Regina came out in 2017. And if you're just joining us, I had a new record come out this year, 1 month ago, called Wonder Bloom. And I'm going to finish with a song from Wonder Bloom. I can't tell if that's applause or someone washing their hands, but I feel like both of them are important right now. Guitar tech, can you throw me the acoustic guitar? Oh, thank you. So we're gonna finish off with this song is called Heather's Letters to Her Mother, and it might require a little bit of singing along from home. And the nice thing about live stream concerts is that you can sing as out of tune as you want and nobody hears it other than yourself and whoever's in your home. But Nate, maybe you'll sing along in here. There's a little spot on the bed right there if you want your beautiful face to be seen while you're singing along. Or it could be incognito. That's my husband's playing chess games on his phone right there. Thank you, Javier. I appreciate that very, very much. Okay. So I think I remember there might be some Q&A after this last song, so please stick around. And for those of you who are curious, the tuning on this song without the capo is C, G, D, G, C, D, and then I have a capo on the 4th fret. And this song was written to honor the life of a woman whose name was Heather Heyer, who was killed while peacefully protesting the Unite the Right rally in Charlottesville, Virginia in 2017. And this song I wrote from her, to be told, sort of sung from her perspective to her mother in short letters. So that's why I call it Heather's Letters to Her Mother. And I'll let you know when to sing along. It's easy. Hey Ma, I got a new job keeping me happy, fighting for the rights of the ones who need it the most. It's what I always wanted to do. Finally living by the words I learned from you. That we've got nothing without love and one another. Hey Ma, there was a new guy keeping me happy, but he had a problem being kind to people who don't look like him. When I saw him looking down on my friends, I said, you'll never love me if you can't love them. 'Cause we've got nothing without love. So I let him go. We've got nothing without each other. Hey Ma, the news is getting me down. We've got so far to go and too little love to go around. People are saying we don't deserve to be here. Well, this is not the America I know. So Ma, we're gonna stand strong tomorrow, so every child is able to sing with new meaning of peace and love and liberty. Their home is ever lost till we let freedom ring. 'Cause we've got nothing without each other. Hey Ma, I wish you could see the streets today. Oh, we could cover so much ground when we hold each other up along the way. Everyone is proud to be here, 'cause liberty for you and me is the America we know. So Ma, you got a new job from now on. You gotta finish my story, pick up from where I left off, and no, they can't quiet us down. 'Cause every time they try, we're gonna sing it out 1,000 times as loud. That we've got nothing without love. That's your part at home. Everybody sing this part together. We've got nothing without love. Andre and Jeff, you sing it upstairs. We've got nothing without love. no, this is not the America we know. 2 more times. This is not, no, this is not the America we know. This is not, no, this is not the America we know. And now 1 time slower. This is not, no, this is not the America we know. Thank you. That's my husband. Oh, he saw you. Thank you so much for singing along. I see Fernando sang along and Carmen sang along for her birthday. Isn't it Carmen's birthday? Sean sang along. Love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Just in case Daniel needs to get in touch with me, I'm going to put my phone in front of me and see. Don't forget to say at the end, I knew it, that you'll come to Segura in May 2021. So we all have that to look forward to. Some more time together, hopefully in the flesh. Thanks, Becca, and everybody listening for pioneering the online concert series at Música and Segura. Oh, I love being the pioneer artist. Am I supposed to end this now? Let me know, Daniel, if I'm supposed to end it or if we're supposed to do questions now. One more plug to Daniel. We've been troubleshooting for 2 hours this morning, my time, this evening, his time, figuring all of this out. And thank you for your patience with the link changing. Thank you to Segura for inviting me and putting me on their Instagram live stream and their YouTube live stream. This is great promotion for my new album Wonder Bloom, and I really appreciate it. I also am glad that we were able to spend some time together, even despite these crazy circumstances. Very grateful to all of you for tuning in today. We have 30 more days. Lots of thumbs up and clapping. I'm just gonna. Oh, look. Hey, Daniel, am I supposed to end it now or are we talking to each other? Let me know. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Do you guys have any questions for me? Si tienes preguntas. Wow. Do you want to translate anything that comes in Spanish? Thank you, all of you. Keep safe. So, Música en Segura says, si tienes preguntas, puedes escribirlas en el chat, which means, I think, put your questions in the chat. En español o inglés? In Spanish or English. There's one request for an encore, but I'm going to focus on the questions first and see if any questions come in. And if not, then I'll sneak in another song. Another request. Okay, fine. I'll play an encore. Let's see. While I'm playing this encore, you guys can think about if you have any questions after this one. I'm going to put this guitar back into there's only on chat Q&A. Okay, that makes more sense. So I'm going to play a song that's not on any of my albums, but it's just a song that's been bringing me a lot of comfort. When all of the gigs got canceled and Nate and I are, staying home, spending lots of time on music, it gave me space to think about the kind of music that I want to be putting out and sharing with people right now. And I've been very drawn to songs that feel comforting in nature, both for myself and for others. And this is one that came to my mind that you might remember being premiered by Kermit the Frog. How do you say Kermit the Frog in Spanish?
Planet Kermit.
Cool.
Planet Kermit.
I'm not gonna try to say that. This is called Rainbow Connection, and I hope that it brings you a little comfort. What am I doing? What? I think I'm on the wrong fret. That's what I'm doing. Don't forget to tip your bartender. Everybody drive home safe. All right, there we go. Rainbow Connection. Why are there so many songs about rainbows? What's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, only illusions. Rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know they're wrong, wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection. The lovers, the dreamers, and me. Who says that every wish will be heard and answered when wished on a morning star? Somebody thought of that, and someone believed her. Look what it's done so far. What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? What do we think we might see? Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection. The lovers, the dreamers, and me. All of us under his spell. We know that it's probably magic. Have you been half asleep? And have you heard voices? I've heard them calling my name. Are these the sweet sounds that call the young sailors? The voice might be one and the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something that I'm supposed to be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection. The lovers, the dreamers, and me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hand washing, hand washing. That's what that look. You see the bubbles and everything. Oh, thank you. Okay. What is your biggest influence in music? That's a tough one to choose one. If I had to choose one, in all fairness, it would probably be my dad, because he got to me earliest, the day that I was born. He played an Irish fiddle tune in the delivery room, so I gotta go with dad. He's a great composer, great songwriter, great singer, multi instrumentalist. He brought a lot of very interesting eclectic music into my life and into my brother and sister's lives when we were younger. And also, we had a family band called the Tune Mammals that was like Appalachian kind of bluegrass children's music that we would tour around North Carolina, where I'm from, and around other neighboring states to do festivals and stuff like that. We even went and did a performance of one of his musicals, a couple of his musicals in California one year. So we were traveling a lot as kids and performing a lot, doing a lot of musicals and things like that. Also, my mom is an incredible singer, and she was studying opera when I was a kid and doing a lot of contemporary opera pieces that would reverberate through the floorboards of the house. And I think by osmosis, soaked in a lot of music growing up. So yeah, my dad, my mom, my brother, also a great composer, great musician. Have you played with Chris Thiele? I have. Yeah, I was on his radio show, which used to be Prairie Home Companion and now is called Live from Here. I was a featured guest and sort of the female singer in the band at that. And then I feel like I've also played with him, um, drawing a blank. I feel like I played with him one other time. But anyway, yeah, I know Chris and played with him on Live from Here. Any other questions? Your biggest reference? Oh, did I read that wrong before? My biggest reference. And other artists that inspire me a lot are Bjork, Radiohead, Joni Mitchell. Um, mm, when I was a teenager, I listened to a lot of jazz. I was very into Thelonious Monk and Charles Mingus, Duke Ellington, Ella Fitzgerald, Sarah Vaughan, Nina Simone. And as a kid, I listened to all different kinds of music, a lot of Bothy Band, an amazing Irish band from their record from the 70s. All right, here's another question. Could we see you in 2021 in Segura Fest? Yes. That's the next question. The next question after that is I am not artist. The vocal parts in I am no artist are incredible, but it's hard to tell who did what. You or Michelle. You both pull off Joni Mitchell. It sends chills. I just wondered. So that's a song that I wrote. It's a setting of a poem by Jane Tyson Clement, and I've actually done 5 settings of her poetry, and over the years have developed a relationship with her family. They're amazing people, very generous, and run a publishing company of all of her work. And we created a book together, which is pretty cool, called The Heart's Necessities, where I wrote the foreword and then commentary throughout the book, and it sort of like ties the lives of me and Jane together in the book in a cool way. But I Am No Artist was a setting of one of her poems that I brought to the Lighthouse Band, which is a band I'm in with David Crosby and Michelle Willis and Michael League. And those parts I had pre-arranged before we recorded them in the studio, but you have a very good ear, name, because there are some parts that Michelle and I doubled, and so it would be very difficult to tell the difference because both of our voices are together. And then also our voices when we're singing harmonies can sound very similar. Even to us, sometimes we'll get mixed up and think like, wait, aren't I on that part? And then realize it's the other person. So, but usually in the Lighthouse Band, almost always I'm the top voice unless we've decided to redistribute things for some reason, to to give it a certain color. Sometimes we'll put Mike on top just to give it like a totally different vibe, different color. um have you seen how beautiful Segura is? I have not, and I'm very much looking forward to it. Nate, have you been to Segura? No. I haven't. Great question. You both are incredible vocal artistry at its finest. Thanks. We appreciate it. I'm a big fan of Michelle's voice as well. Any other questions? I'm scrolling up, taking a peek. Cool. I mean, I think that's all the questions. Yep, there's nothing coming in. So, thank you all for listening today. I've had a wonderful time with you. Thank you to Music and Segura for having me, and I really look forward to seeing you guys again in your beautiful surroundings. I can't wait to see them and hug you and sing for you on a stage in person. Everybody stay happy, stay connected, and thank you for coming to my living room and inviting me to yours. Say bye to my translator. I love you guys. All right, I'm gonna press end on the count of 3 unless somebody says not to. Hope to see you in 2021. Gracias. Thank you. Love you. Bye.